Okay, this will be a little shaky. I don't have a tripod, and I'm just going to kind of go through this real quick. This is dealing with a 2001 Ford Mustang Convertible and filling or topping off the fluid in the reservoir for the hydraulic pump for the cylinders. As you can see here, you may or may not be able to see, I've got the trunk liner out of this. I had to do some other repairs, or I had to drop the tank, so I had to pull that out to get that neck out of the body. And I just thought, well, I'm already here, got it half done, I'll go ahead and top off that reservoir. It hasn't been checked. We virtually bought this new and it's never been checked, never given us any problems. Well, I went, and this is for anybody who might be as stupid as I am. I tried to do all the access of this through the trunk. I already had the trunk liner on. Why not? The pump's right there. Well, I was able to get out the plug, and I'll show the tools on that. But when I went to put the plug back in, there was one guy on YouTube showed how you just use an Allen wrench, push in on that center hole in the plug, and then get a pair of needle nose pliers. Well, I fought it and fought it and fought it and fought it, and I thought, I'm just not going to be able to get enough leverage on it. So what did I do? I looked on the net and found how to pull the back seat out of this thing. Okay, just as a quick aside, I'm pulling the back seat. As the instructions are, it is pretty easy. It was easier than I thought. They'll show how you get a screwdriver. You just get a screwdriver underneath the seat and push in this retention clip on both sides, and the seat comes out real easy. The backrest, they will show you, there are a couple of 10mm bolts on each side, self-explanatory once you get at it. It is a little bit difficult up there. You got to kind of hold your mouth the right way to get those clips on the backrest out of that cross member up here, but it isn't that bad. It's got to fight. We've got a helper. He's always here handing me a tool. Anyway, dealing with this, if you're going to fill the fluid, pull the back seat. It took me less time to pull the back seat, replace the plug, than it did, and I'd already had it filled, than it did with all the machinations that I had went through on the other side. It took me 3 to 5 minutes to put that plug in. And as he said, if I can show it here, it goes in pretty easy. You just use an Allen wrench on the center, and I'll show you the tools I use for insertion and extraction here in the next segment. But this is the only way to do it. I'm assuming the seat will probably go in pretty easy. We'll see how much time that is. That won't be on the video. Okay, just a little bit extra information. There was another guy showed on extracting that plug. It's a lot easier to pry it out than it is to twist it out. And I had a variety of pry tools here. I ended up using about all of them. I finally had to go to this small one. I thought I was going to cut the plug, but I didn't. These are some body tools that I had, for panels. So they work pretty good. I filled it with this syringe and put a hose on it. Works pretty good. That way I didn't have to pull the whole pump. Would you get out of here? Here, get down. Yep, sorry about that. Okay. But I used that. That worked pretty good. You do not have to pull that pump to get that thing filled. I ended up using really this. This is kind of a, pair of pliers that's, meant for bending wire or whatever. Just picked it up somewhere. But you can use needle nose. But that's what I use. This allowed me to extract it. This allowed me to insert it with an Allen wrench. So don't do what I did. Go through the back seat. It is really not that hard a procedure. Thanks. Have a good day.